I know what you're thinking. Every time an existing horror franchise has gone to space, it ended badly. But there might be one franchise that would actually thrive beyond our atmosphere. Welcome to the Review Desk. I'm Desmond Carrick, and today I'll show you why Freddy needs a space movie. Many horror franchises have an installment where they're sent into space, and whether on purpose or not, it's usually resulted in poor results.
Now I'll get ya.
Jason X, Dracula 3000, Leprechaun 4 in Space. They were all bad either because of the staggeringly low budget or amount of camp they were weirdly injected with. Erika Eleniak was looking fine as ever and a little
Extra thick
in Dracula 3000, but even she couldn't save that flick. The only movie that seemed to get away with it is Critters 4, which actually ditched the comedic elements of previous installments to become the darkest entry in the franchise. But there is one film series for which futuristic space travel is the perfect setting, and that series is Nightmare on Elm Street. Here's why. Space travel is a common trope in sci-fi. In many stories, humans have developed the technology to travel vast distances through space, but at a lifespan far longer than our own. So, to circumvent this, the stories feature the element of artificially induced hibernation, referred to with terms such as soma, hypersleep, and cryosleep. Alien, Supernova, Passengers, even Pitch Black, they all feature computer-piloted ships carrying passengers suspended in long cryosleeps, which provides the perfect conditions for the dream-invading horror villain, Freddy Krueger. Can you imagine Freddy stowing away with a crew member and then terrorizing everyone who goes into cryosleep? Some of those journeys can take 20, 50, even 70 years. You can't wake up until the computer approves, making this a decades-long nightmare you can't possibly escape from. And that's if you don't die. Freddy would absolutely dominate in a setting like this, and as an audience, we'd be on the edge of our seats, watching the sleeping crew trying to wake themselves up, only to fail again and again and again, eventually falling victim to Freddy. Many installments in the Elm Street franchise suggest that one way to defeat Freddy is to wake up, which, again, you can't do unless the computer wakes up your body. Now, you might think this would make it impossible for Freddy to lose, and there would be no stakes without a chance of escape. But remember, you can also defeat Freddy by realizing you're in a dream and that he's a dream entity, thereby using the dream world itself as a weapon against him. The crew would be rigorously trained for any eventual complications of long spaceflight and likely have a background in military or science. The journey of having to accept the existence of the supernatural would feel counterintuitive to them, making it harder to form a defense against Freddy.
What faith do you follow?
Science, I suppose.
Sad choice.
Especially since we, the audience, know how he can be defeated, but the characters don't. The script would require some very smart writing for the characters to gradually learn how to deal with Freddy and attempt to find a way out. I'm telling you, Nightmare in Space would be an absolute banger of a film. What do you think? Does the idea have potential? Or would it be another in a long line of space duds? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.